Hey, hey, it's me again. I'm Abby, obviously. If you've watched the past two videos, which were called A Closed Door and 35 Days Clean the Anger, I really wanted you guys to know, first of all, thank you. I love you guys a lot. You're very special to me, you're special to my heart. I mean, before nobody cared, and now it's like, hey, somebody actually gives a shit. Really nice to know. Um, so Today I am 45 days clean. I know I make a video approximately every 10 days, and some people find that annoying, but you know what? It's me. Fuck you if you don't like it. Um, so here's the deal 45 days clean. I am so proud, and I wanted you guys to know that it gets so much easier, okay? I know some people don't believe me. They're like, hey, whoa, whoa, I've been a cutter for so long. It doesn't get easier. What are you talking about? You're crazy. You're ridiculous. Like, get out of here. I'm almost 50 days clean. And it is ridiculous. Some of my scars have faded. Like, they're still scars, but they're there. But they're less there than they were before. And if I was cutting, it would be even worse. So, the thing is, I think that you really need to know is that it does get better. I had anger problems in the beginning. Definitely, I was angry. It was hard for me to not cut. It was hard for me to not like do what I had been basically doing my whole life. And sorry. What happened was basically I reached 40 days, which was 5 days after I made the first video or the second video, and it got better. It got easier. It was much easier. I loved it. I'm in love with who I am. Today I actually said to my friend, I was like, you know what? I feel much better. I feel like I can look in the mirror and see someone who's worthwhile. I've heard countless people say they're proud of me because they're looking at me and they're seeing that change. My face is much happier, much brighter. I'm brighter. And you know, I really think that if you put yourself into it and you throw your dedication into it and you have someone behind you the whole way, you're gonna do great. My best friend's on her way here right now because I just I just want to be with her. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. If you're afraid to be alone, I want you to know that first of all, being alone sometimes is the best way to deal with stuff. I know it's hard. It seems hard, but it's really not. Sometimes you just need to stop and think about it. And that's what you do. And really, like 5 days away from 50 days, which I will be making a video when I'm 50 days clean, you're gonna start seeing these changes. You're gonna start seeing that positive attitude that I'm standing tall, I'm standing strong, I'm starting to believe in myself. I realized that this really wasn't all that hard from the start. I went 2 years straight. If for those of you who haven't watched the videos, 2 years straight, I suffered many deaths. My grandma is currently dying, and I'm still 50 days clean. I cut with a razor, I cut with a thumbtack, I cut with a knife. I've been there, I've done that, guaranteed. Definitely. Self harm, my thing. Punched a couple concrete walls. I've done it all, I've been there. So it's not easy, I understand. But you should take a minute and really think about what you're gaining from giving it up, and take a minute and think about what you're losing if you give it up. Because ultimately, when I looked at it, pros, cons. There were more pros than there were cons. And I was proud to say that I'm clean. And I'm going to be proud in 5 days when I can say, hey, I've 50 days clean. My friend Lucas is proud of me. Michaela, Ashley, I can think of 1,000 people. Okay, well, maybe not 1,000, but a lot of people who are absolutely thrilled at what I've done. I've stopped being that person. I've stopped thinking of myself negatively. I've even started thinking about positive stuff and the future, which is what you really ultimately want to do. You want to think about what you're doing right now. You want to think about how that's helping you and how that's making you a better person instead of thinking about all the negative. When you go to bed at night, I want you to stop and think to yourself, what happened to me today that was good? And just think about that. Carry around a bag of compliments if it helps you. All the nice things people have said to you. All of them. I do it. My friends' names are in there too. There's one word on one card that says be no, it says proud. I am proud. It's who I am. I'm proud of it. And I want you to be here. I want you to be alive. I want you to feel happy with yourself. I want you to be normal. Well, not normal, there is no normal. But I want you to be you. And I want you to stop worrying about what everyone else thinks of you. I want you to stop thinking about cutting. I want you to just be yourself and love who you are. Because you're not... Cutting's not changing anything. It's just making things harder on you. I love you for who you are. Okay, if you're gay, if you're straight, if you're bisexual, if you're black, you're white, you're orange, you're purple, you're tan, Asian, I don't know. If you're from Narnia, I don't even care right now. I don't care. And chances are 30% of people are going to care. The other 70% of the world doesn't give a shit. They're going to love you no matter what. I want you to really think about that next time. And if you have a problem, I want you to, instead of thinking, I'm not worth it, I want to die, I want you to stop, and I want you to say, instead, I'm going to call a friend. And when I talk to that friend, I'm going to tell them what's going on. I'm not saying you have to do any of this. Hey, this is your choice. You want to cut, you go cut. I don't. But if you're watching these videos, chances are there's something out there that's drawing you to this. And it's probably that you want to be clean. I'm here. Comment. Add me as a friend on YouTube. I will add you. You can message me anytime. I will help. I'm not afraid to help you. But as for now, 45 days clean, you know, you guys, you'll see, it gets easier, it gets better. I love you guys.